I've finished the I-cord. Let me show you. Here's our I-cord edging for the opening. We can turn it inside out and do the very final stage, which is just going to be whip stitching all of the edges down. So when you pick up the stitches, the part that had been steeked here, it automatically folds down. So all we're going to do now is either use the end of the thread here or perhaps a different thread, whatever is going to work best for you. And you can just whip stitch the edges down. Now you may also encounter, particularly at the cast on or the bind off, some loose stitches, like there's one that's loose here. So you can anchor anything that looks loose in. Sometimes I'll actually get a finer needle to actually really seam those down to make sure they're not going anywhere. But if you haven't whip stitched before, it's pretty straightforward. All you're going to do is you'll just kind of work into a stitch and that pretty much lines it up below here. And you're just literally whipping it in like this. So it's just, that's why it's known as whip stitch. So you go in like this and like this. It should be one long movement basically. So it's just like in down like this. I'll often do them separately just to make sure that I'm getting it in accurately. So that's all you're going to do, and you just want to make sure it's lying flat and it's not going to pop up as it's been worn. If you don't like the inside of this or you think there's too much going on, you can also put a ribbon or something like that over it. But this just anchors in any loose ends and tidies it up so you don't have this sticking up. And that's all there is to it.